Well, good morning, beloved. This is your girl Sharon once again from my front seat. And here I am giving God all praise, honor, and glory for what you say for a brand new day. You're like, what is she doing? Why is her finger there? Well, of course, I was checking the date. Well, so today it is Monday. It is the 18th of October, 20 and 21. And beloved, by the grace of God, we are here. We are here by the grace of God. Amen. So, God, He has taken us through the weekend, such as it was. Some enjoyed, some cried, some wished it were over, some wish it were still going on. Either way, beloved, it is behind us. Today it is Monday, and we are here. As my granddaughter says in the morning, Mommy, we made it. Beloved, we were in a state of unconsciousness last night, and God did what? He brought us through. And so we give God the glory. Now, whatever was done, it's done, and God has given us another opportunity. Amen. So enjoy it, live in it, take advantage of it by the grace of God. Amen. Well, at some point my train has pulled in. I was fumbling through my phone or something when I, pulled into the transit center here, but hey, we're here. And beloved, you may have questions, you may have thoughts, you may have wondered about things, you might be wondering about things, but my prayer is for you is that the joy of the Lord would just overtake you. Just like the sparrow knows that God is going to watch over him, I want you to know that God is also watching over you. Although we may fall short in our faithfulness to God, God never falls short in his faithfulness to us. Amen. So be faithful to those things that what you've got to be faithful to. Amen. And as children of God, we are to be faithful. Beloved, I want you to know, and this is what was in my spirit as I was driving down, it is a blessing to be on the giving side. Sometime we may feel like, oh, here they come again. How come I'm always the one? Beloved, Paul said years ago, it's a blessing to be on the giving end. Because when you're giving to someone who's on the receiving end. And if you have ever been on the receiving end, now we're always on the receiving end of God's love. We're always on the receiving end of God's grace. We're always on the receiving end of God's blessings to us. But when we are called to be on the giving end, to be a blessing to someone else, sometimes we scratch our head. Sometimes we SMH. Sometimes we LOL, ha ha ha. Beloved, it is a blessing to be on the giving side. On the giving side. Just remember that. It's a blessing to be on the giving side. On the giving side. It's a blessing to be on the giving end. Amen. And so we're here again. Our train has pulled in and we're going to make our way over there and get in our seat. And, God is doing great and marvelous and wonderful things in this life here. And I give God the glory for it. And I pray that you feel the blessings of the Lord. I pray that you feel the hug of the Lord. I pray that you feel, how you see your friend and you just want to just hug and you just feel it. I pray that you feel the embrace of God over your life today. Amen. I'm about to say, let me get out of this car, make my way over there to that train, all the way to track number 1. Oh, it's Monday, so I do need to get my ticket. So let me go over there, get my ticket, then make my way to the train on track number 1. Get on that train, and by the grace of God, make my way into downtown LA. Beloved, from the Union Station, I'm going to get off the Metrolink and hop onto the red line. And or the purple line, whichever one is there that leaves off first. And I'm going to be on there for as long as I need to be on there. I'm going to get off and walk and walk and walk. And when I go inside of that building, beloved, I am going to render unto Caesar those things which belong unto Caesar. And if it be the Lord's will, we will meet again on when? On tomorrow. From where? From my front seat. This your girl Sharon, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.